Oye, amigos, took a big break from doing videos. Meta was boring. Anyway, got a new deck for you today. This is a fun one. It's a Ivy Gleeful Spellthief deck. It's a 2/1 flying. Whenever a player casts a spell, that's either one of you, that targets only a single creature other than Ivy, you may copy that spell. The copy targets Ivy. So, if we cast something like Homestead Courage on one of our other creatures, we can choose to have it copy this. Or if the opponent buffs one of their creatures, we can do that as well to Ivy. It also works with auras. That's why we have the combat research in here. Another new card. It's 1 blue. Enchant creature has, whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. And as long as enchanted creature is legendary, it gets +1/+1 and has ward 1. Ivy is legendary. It's our only legendary creature. We got so this is our buff pile. Homestead Courage. We don't have any trample effects. Something to think about. You might want them in there. As far as counter spells, we only have Make Disappear. Hoping that with all the extra copies, we can be able to sacrifice if we need to. Plus, we're trying to win pretty quickly. Protection spells, March 1 Cradle. It's an aura, so I was thinking, you can copy and go onto the Gleeful. Tameo Safekeeping, slip out the back, shore up. That's a new one. +1/+1 is nice. Works out in one game at least. And Fading Hopes. As far as creatures, Delver Secrets, Illuminator, Ledger Shredder, Storm Chaser, and Suspicious Stowaway, along with the Gleeful Spellthief for a total of 18 creatures. And then trying out the Diplomancy, the Vesuvan. My favorite card all time is Vesuvan Doppelganger, so this is my favorite card of the new set. I'm going to try and make it work, but today's spotlight card is Ivy. This is just in there for fun. Whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single artifact or creature you control, create a token that's a copy of that artifact or creature, except it's not legendary. Wish it comboed with this, but what happens is when you cast, like, let's say, Krogan Counterpart on a different creature and it copies onto Ivy, the copy will not trigger the Vesuvan. It's only when you cast it, not when you copy it. But it'll still trigger for the original creature you do it on, so you'll get another copy of whatever other creature you have out, like the Suspicious Stowaway that you cast the Counterpart onto. But yeah, that's the deck. I hope you like it. Please subscribe, and I'll try and make a new deck every day based around a rare out of this set, and today's rare is Ivy. Alrighty. Cheese soda punch. Yep. Decent. Always on the draw. I think it's a fast deck too. Not a great vampire, but we'll see. It's a small standard. Good sack outlet. I guess we try a Drake. We got 2 of them. We can protect the next one. Well, we don't have to. Do I block? No blocks. We make it one bigger, we can block without any fear. Triple attack. They really don't have any removal? No lightning strike? It's hard to believe. I want to copy this so bad. Yep, they have no instants. That's exactly what is not gonna happen. Shit. Did that wrong. Didn't realize I didn't have the colors. I wanted to Homestead Courage and copy. Which would have worked with more mana, but... Alright, and now we're going to buff both of our creatures. Next turn we can Ledger, Homestead Courage, which hopefully draws us a card. Worst case scenario, we can connive into a land. Oh, we got it. Alright, so we will make it bigger with what? I guess, no, this Ivy's probably gonna die. We'll get rid of Delver. Yep. 1 mana. Tapped. Alright, we survived this turn, and any one of our creatures is lethal, so... Deck definitely worked this time. No virtuosos, but... Alright, opponent is done playing Magic right now. Good start. Uncommon reward. Game 2. It's weird without not playing any lands that can do two things like Sajiri's Shelter and or just be a tap land. Well, worst two cards to have in your opening hand together. Great land though. Gonna have safekeeping on the Virtuoso come turn 3. Ooh, that's good. Do I play it as bait? I guess so. Delver's not blocking. bait works. They stack, but there is no reason to have two of them ever. We're definitely going to take this trade. Oh, they don't like it. That wasn't even their good creature. 2-0. Need an island. Not an island. We'll try it out. Their colors don't scream turn 2 removal. Nope. Ooh, that is good. Good keeper. I mean, this is all good to keep. We're gonna get rid of the Duplimancy. Probably even play the Drake. We'll play the Drake next turn. Let's not go crazy. We're far ahead anyway. There we go. Guess I'm fading hope to see if I can draw something better. I got other things right here. Ooh, Ledger Shredder. That's not the worst. Shoot. Guess I should have been risky last turn. Well, what do we got? What do we got? That's pretty good. Island there would have been pretty good.
I'm going to. You are not much of a roadblock. I guess that's that.
I'm gonna do something. Oh, I can't copy it. That is so dumb. Lack of blue land is really killing me this game. awful. Just awful. I guess I'm gonna march the board, basically. If I'm doing that, I might as well attack. Hideaway? Hideaway 5 white? No. Not ideal. It does give us blue in a couple turns. That's fun. This gives us blue now. Not sure which one I want to play. We'll do it like that. I don't know how we're ever going to get ahead here. I should have made disappear that. Not trample. Not trample. Definitely take action. Nothing to draw cards unless that's pretty much game. First loss, 2-1. There are no trample effects in this deck. Took them out. Good start. Oh, that's not white. Bad start. Good start again. That sucks. Not the worst draw, but we need it. Don't need that. Game lost due to lands. Most likely scenario. No one ever plays that. It's gonna work really good against us though. Another strangle. Nope. It's big enough to kill something now. Never mind.
Emotional damage.
$50-50 tiebreaker here. Lost twice to the land situation. Should have mulliganed game 2, but I saw a white-green land, not a blue-green land, so I was wrong about it. And unable to cast anything. Now this can be a nice hand. We need some spells. Opponent waiting to upgrade. Nope. Nice. Down to 14. Try this trick out. I want to see if it doesn't actually evolve. It didn't evolve. That worked out great. Ooh. I'll make it bigger just to see what I get. I think I play the stowaway and hold up the safekeeping. No blocks. One turn away from death. Get rid of what? Not the ledger shredder, right? Keep up the safekeeping. Death touch. Now they need a sweeper. Back in control. That's pretty good. 2 cards, 2 life. Yep. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. No need for the farmland, right? Do I need to gain life or make it bigger? We can play both the other spells this way. Good draw. Yep. 3 and 2. 3 and 2. That game was tough. Not a bad prize. Go talk about the deck real quick. I know I wasn't very talkative. I haven't done this in about a month now. Definitely don't need the diplomacies. This isn't the deck for them. Never got to the Krogan counterpart. Could have been fun. Could have made, for example, you can copy the ledger shredder, right? With the Ivy out, and it also creates a copy of the Ivy. So you can create multiples. That was kind of what I wanted to do with Vesuvian Diplomacy, but it only does a copy, the Diplomacy. It doesn't cast a spell, so it doesn't copy it. Anyway, with the Ivy. Other cards, obviously, the Virtuoso is great. Cradle of Safety, I use this because it's an aura and I wanted to get it on the Ivy, but probably better just being a spell because that also helps with the Delver. So combat research, you might want to go up one here, up one on the Delver. Combat research goes good with to draw more cards. We didn't draw that many of them. It's because we only had 2 in the deck. Yeah, you really need to get ahead with this deck. If you don't get ahead and they start throwing creatures down, it doesn't matter how good your draws are. Even if you're hitting your Storm Chaser Drake with, you know, buffs of Homestead Courage and stuff, if they're way ahead of you, you're just going to die to damage. So important to get out ahead, important to go first if you can accomplish that. Anyway, I don't think this is a very competitive deck. Went 3 and 2. I'm in gold. It's not the mana's really hard. Might want to just get rid of the Ivy, go back to blue white or green white, add some trample in there, and just go with the Virtuoso and other cards. Maybe just Virtuoso Drake. But that's kind of just, you know, last season's deck anyway. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video and the type of deck. I'm going to show all 5 games. And please like and subscribe. Thanks. Adios.